We're diving into 3 extraordinary Lincoln pennies that could make you rich, or pocket change. These aren't your average coins. They could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even more depending on their features. The 1969 Lincoln Penny. First on our list is the legendary 1969 Lincoln Penny, a coin that's the stuff of dreams for collectors. Why, you ask? Well, some of these pennies feature a double die obverse, and let me tell you, this error is a true showstopper. But before we dive into the value, let's talk about its history. Cut to historical footage or images of 1969, the year of the moon landing, Woodstock, and other major events. 1969 was a monumental year in U.S. history, and the Lincoln Penny was no exception. The San Francisco Mint produced these coins with meticulous craftsmanship. However, some pennies left the mint with a significant mistake, the doubling of letters and numbers on the obverse. This error is what makes this coin so valuable. Key features to look for: doubling on the obverse, look at the word Liberty, the date, 1969, and the motto, In God We Trust. If you notice any doubling, you could have a jackpot coin. Mintmark placement: the mintmark on authentic double die examples should be clean and well defined. Condition: coins in mint state, MS, condition or uncirculated condition dramatically increase in value. So, how much are we talking about? Cut to a bold, animated text on screen reading, Value Alert. A 1969 Lincoln Penny with the double die obverse can fetch anywhere from $10,000 to over $100,000 depending on its condition and grade. For example, a high-grade MS-64 version sold for over $126,000 at auction. Imagine finding that in a jar of old coins. Insert close-up shots of the double die features for the audience to compare. But be careful, there are counterfeits out there. Always have your coin authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. The 1981 Lincoln Penny. Next up, we have the 1981 Lincoln Penny. Now, this might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but hidden treasures lie in the details. The key to its value lies in proof coins and some rare errors. Let's break it down. Cut to footage of pennies being minted, with a narrator explaining the minting process. In 1981, both the Philadelphia and Denver mints produced billions of pennies. However, proof pennies struck at the San Francisco Mint are where things get interesting. Proof coins are made with special care, resulting in mirror-like finishes that are stunning to behold. Key features to look for: proof coins. These 1981 proof pennies often command higher prices, especially if they're graded PR 69 or higher. Mint errors: look for off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or broad strikes. These errors can add hundreds to a penny's value. Small date versus large date: while not as dramatic as other years, variations in the date size can make a difference to collectors. So, what's the value of a rare 1981 penny? Cut to a bold, animated text on screen reading, Value Alert. High-grade 1981 proof pennies can sell for around $100 to $1,000, depending on their condition. Mint error pennies can bring in even more. For example, an off-center strike recently sold for over $500. Insert clear visuals of proof pennies alongside examples of mint errors for comparison. The lesson here: always examine your pennies carefully. A seemingly ordinary 1981 penny might just surprise you. The 1983 Lincoln Penny. Last but certainly not least is the 1983 Lincoln Penny. This coin has a fascinating story that starts with a significant change in U.S. coinage. Cut to footage or images of older Lincoln pennies compared to post-1982 examples. In 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from copper pennies to a copper-plated zinc composition to save on costs. This change made 1983 pennies unique, as they were among the first fully produced in zinc. But what really makes this coin stand out are the errors. Key features to look for: Double die reverse. Look for doubling on the reverse, especially on the words United States of America, e pluribus unum, and 1 cent. Die cracks and cuds. These are small imperfections that occur during minting and can add significant value. Copper planchets. Occasionally, a 1983 penny was struck on an old copper planchet by mistake. These coins are incredibly rare and highly valuable. Alright, let's talk money. Cut to a bold, animated text on screen reading, Value Alert. A 1983 Lincoln penny with a double die reverse can sell for $500 to $2,000, depending on its condition. But wait, if you find one struck on a copper planchet, you could be looking at upwards of $15,000 to $20,000. Insert side-by-side comparison of zinc and copper pennies, highlighting their weight and appearance differences. To identify a copper planchet, weigh your coin. A copper penny weighs about 3.11 grams, while a zinc penny is lighter at 2.5 grams. If you find a heavy 1983 penny, get it authenticated immediately. Conclusion: upbeat music fades in as the host wraps up the video. And there you have it. 3 Lincoln pennies that could turn your spare change into a small fortune. Whether it's the iconic 1969's double die, the intriguing 1981 penny, or the unique 1983 penny, these coins prove that the smallest details can make the biggest difference. So, what are you waiting for? Start checking your collection today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Coin Circule for more tips, stories, and treasures from the world of coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Screen fades out with a call to action overlay. Subscribe for more coin stories and tips.